All right, Bacchus, I'm coming. I'm coming, buddy.
Never catching me alive.
No,
Move it. Get into gear. For the love of God.
no, where are you going? We got a job to do. We got work.
I'm still going to the job. I'm just running away from you.
We got work, buddy. We got to clear
I have to clear
objectives.
Objects.
We have an objective to clear objects.
But we have this one to show people today.
Ooh. We get to pave a road.
Yes.
I claim the dump truck.
No, we have a new way of doing it, and you remember, and they do a much better job.
They do.
I mean, I played with the dump truck by myself, and I can understand your,
Oh, yeah, my pain.
Yep.
My pain and misery.
All right, you show them since you're recording.
Okay.
Oh.
So,
mark on.
we're going to track this location. So basically, first thing we want to do, okay. Let me get out of the road, because I'm afraid I'm going to get run over.
No, remember, they just go through you, because they're awesome.
Yeah, I know, but I'm still afraid they're going to run me over. Okay. So, bring up your map. Map's cool. Click on the road plan. The first thing you need to do is you'll need to pour sand. So find your dump truck. There it is. I want to road plan. Right click on the dump. Link objective, sorry. Forgot the main part there, buddy. Forgot to link my objective.
Yeah.
So now we'll go here. Now it's highlighted, you see? So I don't want to get in it. Gosh darn it.
You're doing great.
I'm having a hard time with this today, buddy.
You had a hard time last night when I had to tell you.
I did.
When you hear click, you think left.
I do.
Even if I say right click.
Oh, it's because the dump truck's not in the... Bring the dump truck into the...
Oh, is it not in it?
It's not in the zone. That's my problem, because everything else gives me the select truck.
Well, show them about tab that we found out also. Cycling.
Yeah, so you can hold down the tab key. So tab takes you to your map. Or hold tab, and you can select any vehicle you want to jump into, including your buddy's vehicle.
Alright, hold on.
Okay.
Vehicle is occupied. What? Hold on. It gave me your vehicle.
Yeah, don't take my vehicle.
I'm in. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I said you were in it. There you go.
So now that we've tracked the road, so infrastructure build road, you can see it at the bottom on the right hand side under restore path to concrete plant. Left click on road planning, so it highlights it. Okay. Now you want to right click on the dump truck. Right click. Gosh darn it. Select route. And now it selects the dump truck. Sorry, I'm still dumb. But you can see the dump truck running. You can switch it into spectate mode. They phase through other things, which is kind of cool and nifty.
And it does it perfectly.
Yeah. And the AI will actually dump the sand, grade it out, hit the boulders, flatten it, pave. They'll do the work so you don't have to when there is a selectable road or job for them to do. Now, I mean, we probably should have gotten in and turned on his four-wheel drive because it looks like he's struggling.
It was already.
Oh, well, he was still struggling.
Well, it's not a great road until we fix it.
So, but as you can see, he has now finished the road. So, go back in road plan. The next we need...
I like the spectating part.
Yes. Next we need this guy and this guy. And we can go back in and watch him. And he is going to level this road for us. Backs up really far to do it.
It is very hard.
It is very hard to do. Bacchus and I were playing with it some last night.
We did it very crappy road.
I mean, we did a road after I blocked traffic. But the ability to have them do this will speed up your gameplay so much.
You could be doing something else, doing a trip while it does this.
Exactly.
Making money or something, you know. What we need to do. Nice job.
Thank you.
Now, I think it's pretty cool. The cool part will be after the demo is the fact of where you see little spots on the road. Where the bridge part, like the bridge, is there going to be a road icon to make new roads? You can just, you know, make your path and have them do it. If you have the machinery, obviously, in the area and move them. Because that's the key part is you got to have the right equipment and you have to have them in the hammer and wrench squares. And we're just not sure yet.
Yeah, I'm not. And you can see from overhead, and it's kind of like a live feed. So now you see the road and the overhead's been flattened. You can see it's been mounted. And you can see the paver actually laying asphalt as it goes. So we'll spectate it. You can see it.
I like the sand moves.
It does. I like it when the roller's on it.
Oh yeah, no, it's just cool how much. This is just like when, you know, Call of Duty type games, you know, they showed if the clip was empty, it was empty until they screwed that up later.
Yeah.
You know, if they showed it only had a couple bullets, you only saw, you know what I mean? It's these little... Developers have lost the fact of, I mean, AAA games have lost it. And the fact of these little things mean a big thing to us. Like how cool it is that you did that, you know. And that this is just next level.
This is amazing.
Yeah. The amount of thought process that went through this after, you know, their other games, and possibly they listened to, you know, people telling them what they wanted in the game is nice. That roller has one heck of a low gear also.
Yes, it does.
I can tell y'all it maxes out at 2.5 kilometers per hour, and low gear is probably not even one.
No.
It's pretty ridiculous.
But, you know, so far, you know, I'm sure the viewers are curious, people who haven't played the demo, who don't have the ability to play the demo right now, Bacchus. What's your impression of this game so far? Just from the first level that we played to the little bit that we were playing around, learning some stuff to make today's video better and give knowledge to the subscribers. What's your impressions?
The impression is that they thought through this, like what they'll see in a minute where we have to clear the objects with cranes. The mouse part is hard, okay, where you have to go up and side to side and try to keep yourself level, but Andy used the Xbox controller on his PC and it was even easier, so they really thought through it. This is where they took the best of every one of their games and combined it. And they made the controls really simple and understanding.
Yes.
They're annoying sometimes, don't get me wrong. But once you get it, it's just like playing SnowRunner. Once you learn how to use the winch and everything like that, you're saved. You know, just takes a little bit. Honestly, after 1 week of playing this, you'll be masters because they made it so simple. And that's what I like about it. It's not overcomplicated.
Exactly.
You know? Like when you dumped all the sand in one spot instead of...
Hey, I watched a guy at lunch today on YouTube, and he dumped that sand, and I swore he was an AI, but it was actually him.
It's a lot of feel and touch, but you know, of course, this game is SnowRunner. I like the fact that after really only giving it maybe, let's say 3 or 4 hours of playing, if you really try, you'll be pretty good.
Oh, absolutely.
And this game's a puzzle also, and I like puzzles.
It is.
Because we're still trying to figure out the puzzle with the next mission.
Oh, yeah.
The hard one that I was telling you about. Now, we've got to clear some stuff.
I saw that. So did all the people watching.
Probably. Because they're awesome.
Okay, do you want the small truck this time or the big truck?
I'm going with the big one because I'm going to be destructive.
All right. I'm going to take the small truck then.
Just bear with me, people. Get out of my way.
Yeah, so you don't have to pick everything up. You can just
Well, we don't
push.
have damage either.
No, we don't.
So that's what's going to be interesting. I like that they kind of did that just so we could you could focus on playing the game, you know, like the no gas. Like that's my concern is like, where are we going to get gas?
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely going to be...
This is where...
Definitely going to be questioning, you know?
But, I mean, again, we don't know. I mean, what, we have 3 months left for them to fix, to work on bugs.
May.
You know, there we go.
May 20th.
Yeah, May 3, yeah. It's a little less than 3 months.
Yep.
And hopefully, you know, sometimes people, you're going to see a tractor just fly in the air. Don't understand why, but you know what? That tractor wanted to fly, and I said, I'm not going to judge that. Nor am I going to get near because it's possessed by something. But the other thing is that you can scrap all this.
Yes.
To get the resource. That's the key part I like. It's not wasted.
Everything that's
going to be ugly.
Yeah, everything that highlights is able to be...
I did find something out about that.
Did
so
you know?
You saw how... so, just because I was playing around with that hard mission today, with the pipe, there was a pipe factory. It said, can like drop off correct highlighted things. So like the pipes are highlighting blue, like we've seen them do a couple other colors.
Uh-huh.
Those are specific for only for a certain factory. The blue is for like so if you see how up in the top right, the metal beams and pipes are blue, a darker blue.
Yes.
Wood is green. And I guess that would be metal is kind of a silverish blue. That would only go to a certain factory by that color to be used, so you don't waste your time. They color coded this, which is pretty nice.
So you see, I have a hard time with the crane controls because they're on mouse.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna reach over here, grab my Xbox controller, and I can actually control this much easier than what I could before. It seems a little smoother.
I also like that they have 2 different attach modes depending on the object, which is nice. Make it at 1 point, 2 point, 4 point if you want it. I mean, like I said, it's those key things, you know, with what we worked in before. You know, you had to hook up things to help the crane operators or AC units a certain way so it could land properly, you know, be let down properly, and they give you that option. So it's not flailing around hitting things. So it's just, like I said, the attention to detail, I mean, I don't even want to know how, like, think about the meetings they had about this. Did they talk to official, you know, crane operator companies? Like, hey, we want to do this. We'd like to, you know, work with one of your top, you know, an experienced person. You know, what did they do to get to this level? Because it's just really nice.
Yeah. So, and you can toggle between, as you saw, I was toggling between different loads. So it makes it nice to be able to grab stuff. But the mechanics and the engineering concept that went into this, it's just incredible. So as you can see, I can't reach anything right now. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to reposition this over top of me, just ever so slightly, guys. We're going to toggle my anchors. Parking brake off. We're just going to ever so slightly swing ourselves closer to this border. Parking brake on. We need to toggle the anchors again.
Oh, sandstorm.
I was about to say, we got a sandstorm there, buddy.
Yeah.
I'll lower this down. Just get it set down here nice and lightly without breaking anything. Detach my load. Okay. We're gonna swing around. We're gonna try to move this cargo container here. So need to cycle my targets. That's the one I want. Catch my load. And let's go rope length in. Now, I'm sure we're going to be taking load damage.
Oh, yeah.
Where I drug that on my cab, I bet we're going to be taking some load damage. Detach my load. Swing it back around. How's it going over there for you, buddy?
It's going.
Yeah.
I'll need to get these little small connexes again. Because,
okay,
you know, mine just can't... It doesn't hook up to it for some reason. I can't even push them. It's weird.
Huh.
They're, like, indestructible to my truck. The biggest crane. But I can pick up a oil barrel.
I mean, more power to you.
I mean, like...
Like, definitely just dragging that across my cab right now.
Yeah, there's a lot of little stuff in this mission. That's why we're just pushing out. Because we spent like an hour and a half doing this yesterday. It was so ridiculous.
You know what? Let's center my boom back up. B. Oh, I need to toggle my anchors.
Let's see. Well, you let me.
Space bar. Toggle my anchors again.
Yeah, I just cannot get those.
Okay. Click on my target. I want that one. Catch my load. Rope length up. So if you guys are enjoying this, you know, and you're looking forward to playing this, Leave it down in the comments. Bacchus and I would be curious for all of you out there who are fans of SnowRunner. SnowRunner, MudRunner, Expeditions. All the above.
Nah, those little squares weren't in my way. It's just really okay. I got 2 out of 3 done.
Nice.
Yep.
But I'm enjoying it. I'm really looking forward to this game coming out. You gonna take care of that last one for me?
Yeah. Yeah, don't worry.
All right.
See, it's just if you just want a fun game and not caring.
Yeah, 100%.
I like a lot of the objectives, you know, this. But if you guys don't like us playing this, that's fine. We're still going to play it off the time because this is definitely our relaxation.
All right. Now we got to plan a route there, Bacchus.
Oh, yeah. Well, you get to do it this time. I did last night.
Oh, boy.
It's easy. You just gotta go to objectives.
I was too dumb to figure out how to do it last time.
Nah, it's just like setting markers in SnowRunner. It's from the desert base to the concrete slab facility. And I think this part's really cool.
Yeah, I did too. I think it's a cool concept. All right, let me get in my truck. Oh, I tried to suspend your vehicle from the crane, and as soon as I got out of it, it lowered it.
Yes.
Don't you yes me. Okay. So.
Same concept as the automated road. You just have to click on objectives, go to it, and
hit
then
start plotting. So next, you want to tell them, you know, try to stay on the road, I guess.
Yes.
You can.
It doesn't do it. The AI doesn't, but it does. They kind of swerve a little bit, but I kept mine perfectly in the center as much as possible, but they still got the job done. That's the other thing, is that they go by over the obstacles. They don't let it stop them, you know.
Well, I mean, that one guy did get stuck last night on my pile of sand.
Look. Okay, that was a big mound of sand.
But I hit him with the dump truck. It's fine.
Yeah, actually, I'm gonna use raid mode marching. Let's see. There you go.
But yeah, you just sit here, plot your route for your AI drivers to follow. And these guys will actually deliver your goods for you. Yeah, I made that one just a hair too sharp. I guess they're not smart enough to turn back behind themselves.
Oh, I'm sure you can make a ridiculous route.
Hide this hint.
Just
It's right in my way. Okay. So as you can see, the route's made. So we're going to go ahead and tell it to dispatch trucks. This guy will
are doing the job.
come out. and he will follow my path all the way. So like I said, cool concept. You can spectate them and watch them travel. You can watch them cruise by. Bacchus sitting there moving rocks, if that's what he's still doing.
Nope, I fixed the road.
Okay, so they don't have to plow into them again.
Yeah. But the theory we have is once you set up the town and everything, the two last trucks are bringing slabs in. Does that bring up our product?
I think
now to build things.
Yeah,
That's what would be interesting if we could automate factory, kind of like, you know what I mean?
Like deliveries. So let's say you get the concrete plant up and running, but you need to bring cement mix to the concrete plant. Make concrete slabs or make it so you have roads. Yep. Can you automate it, set a route, and have those trucks constantly going? Yeah,
that's what we're curious about after the demo.
Yeah, cool concept if it's available in the game. I mean, what a great concept, because that's kind of what Motortown does, Bacchus.
That it's a satisfactory type thing where we're automating resources to locations while we focus on other things and build that it would help us repair things, create bridges, roads faster with the resources if we can tap into them. Yeah, it really is like Motortown in a lot of ways. Yes, with the when you make your company too.
Exactly.
That's what we're curious. They've added this, and it would be even cooler if we set up like road repair things and create all that, and it goes out and does it. Like you're helping a town actually come back to life.
Exactly. I think it'd be a lot of fun to do it that way.
It's a lot. It's a lot to set up for that. But
but it's such a cool concept.
And with this, apparently they were saying that this is their new game engine.
Yeah.
I think it's physics or something. And I will say, SnowRunner is very beautiful, but it's not as smooth as this.
No, this
seems very. I mean, SnowRunner is amazing. I mean, I can tell a difference just from us not playing for a year.
Well, I think this game really emphasizes the weight distribution physics.
Oh yeah, I mean they're really good about that. How it really is.
Yeah.
In the real world.
Yeah, you put something that weighs too much on the vehicle and you offset it. That vehicle's going to handle like it's got a heavy load offset.
Or not move like a flatbed yesterday.
Yeah, or just don't back the,
bulldozer.
Yeah, the grader up onto the back of a light duty roll truck and expect it to actually work.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting. Even if they don't do it on deployment day, when it becomes official,
all right,
I could see them doing updates to add. They're leaving room to add things, which is kind of cool.
Goal completed. Pick up the pieces. Well, this was a short one, guys. We really didn't have to travel far in the game, but we got to check out some really unique mechanics that the game has to offer. Once again, I'd like to thank Bacchus for joining in with us and, being here to enjoy the demo of RoadCraft with us. And I look forward to seeing you guys on the next episode. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, like, follow, tell your friends, family, dogs, neighbors, I don't care who. We're going to have more of this, more Wreckfest, more Motortown, more SnowRunner. Look forward to Wreckfest 2 coming out. So until next time, everybody, take it easy.
See you later.